Hey everybody, this is Carol Grace Anderson, and you're watching Wolf Driver, Where is Our Sign? Here it is. And this episode is called Speaking of Dogs. And tonight we are on location in Long Beach Island, New Jersey. And there's been a thunderstorm, so we're hoping that the Wi-Fi stays cool so we can all be connected. And with our special guest, you're going to have some great little stories from my family. And I like to start by just sharing some quotes from the last episode. We had Denise Villafane, and she said, "Our dogs are family and inspire me every day. Have a possum night." Possum. Isn't that cute? Amber Northfield, she says, "Hey, from Scotland. We have a Samoyed Husky mix, and she teaches me a lot." I get that. Amanda Buttry said, "I fell in love with your book." Oh, thank you. My book is Pawprints of Wisdom, Life Lessons from Our Dogs. And I'll try to get a copy and show you. And if you'd like to get one, you can go to Amazon or Cracker Barrel. Gail Ruman from Westchester County. She said, "You are so inspirational." Well, thank you, Gail. Jenny Menkhouse says, "Hi from Cincinnati, Ohio." Jana King Evans said, "You are touching so many lives." Thanks, Jana. I hope so. We try to make a difference and inspire people. So tonight, our special guest, we're going to start with Vivian Gage. Come on over here, Vivian. She is my niece. I have so many great nieces and nephews. So since we're on vacation, I said, hey, let's talk about dogs. We know about dogs, don't we?
Yep.
And let's show a picture. Here's all three of their dogs. Aren't they adorable? So we're going to hear about them. And tell us about your dog, which is Butters. Butters is in the middle. Now, what's so special about Butters?
Okay, well, Butters is straight up the cutest dog in the world, no
Oh
matter
my
what.
heavens! Wow, that's great.
Yeah. So Butters was found in the South, and he was rescued the day he was going to get euthanized.
Oh,
So,
wow! Thank you for doing that.
When we got him, he was in a foster house, and he'd only been there for like a week, so we didn't really know anything. So when we first got him, he was 9 weeks old, and he was just the cutest thing. But he was extremely scared and everything. And at first, he absolutely loved his sweaters and everything. And he's just the most adorable thing in the world. So yeah. So you know how cats have that laser dot?
Yes. Oh, that little thing where you can put it on the wall and.
Yeah. Well, that's what Butters loves.
He does.
Yeah, well, he could be sleeping on the couch, deep into the deepest sleep. And we hang up our little thing by our keys. So when he hears the rattle of the keys, he'll jump up and start wagging and barking until he sees that laser.
Wow.
And he'll play with it for 2-3 hours.
Oh boy! So
Yeah.
Butters really loves that light, the red light that goes all over the place. That's adorable. Is he a good doggy? Does he mind
Yes,
you?
he begs a lot after we tell him to beg, and he gets away with everything because he's so adorable.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he begs, he can spin, he can crawl, he can do everything.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
Too cute.
Oh.
Yeah, he's too cute.
Too cute. So are you. Oh, I'm telling you, you're too cute too. Have you been having fun here at LBI?
Yes, it's really good. It's cool here.
Oh, good. Well, it's so fun to be together, isn't it? Oh, that's my favorite thing, is to be together. And you love all kinds of animals, don't you?
Yeah.
You have all kinds of animals at home. What are some?
So we have a parrot, a snake, hermit crabs, which we'll be seeing later.
Oh, yeah, we're going to see some hermit crabs.
And we have a cat, and I have a frog. So,
Wow, you really love animals.
They can't hear. They cannot hear.
Oh, they can't hear, so we have to talk louder, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, talk louder. But, well, that's so fun to know. And as you hear any comments, press like, press the heart button if you really love some of the comments. And if you want to share with your friends, please press share button. And then we'll share all these stories as we go along, okay? Well, thank you so much. All right, that was Vivian Gage. All right, yay. All right, now we have Lucas Gage. Now, these are triplets, so this is the second of the triplets. You'll see the third one in a minute here. Okay, are we loud enough yet? I hope we are. I think we are.
I hope we are. I think we are, right?
Someone says,
Yeah,
love you.
probably.
Hello, Carol. can't hear her. Well, we're going to talk louder.
Yeah, we
and
are.
then somebody is also on from Cincinnati, Ohio. So we never know who's going to watch, right? All right, so tell us about, now here are the dogs again. Tell us which one you love. Well, you love all of them, but who's your dog, would you say?
My dog is Rockstar right here.
Okay, Rockstar. And, you know, Rockstar came to my house with your mom, and so I got to visit with Rockstar. You can move it a little to the left, the camera, a little bit that way. There we go, yeah. So Rockstar is your dog, pretty much, yeah. Now, Rockstar is very smart. Tell us about Rockstar. Because
she is one of the smartest dogs I've ever seen, but that's not always a good thing. She uses her intelligence to get into lots of trouble. So this one time, we were just going out on our boat at the Cornwall Yacht Club. So we went out there just for our dad to go fishing and stuff. We just hung out on the boat and stuff. So when we got back, Rockstar, she came to the door when we got in. She had her guilty face on. She had her ears back. She was looking up at us. Her tail was wagging weird. And then we walk into the kitchen. We see an open bag of Lay's potato chips on the ground with Lay's everywhere.
oh,
So
boy.
apparently she has an obsession with Lay's potato chips.
That's very true.
Yeah.
And what else about Rockstar? Rockstar, she's very smart, huh?
Yeah.
And now she got out. She heard loud noises. Tell us about that, because that was scary, wasn't
Well, on the 4th
it?
of July.
We need to move a little bit this way. We have the cameraman can't see us because we want to be able to see ourselves. All right, so here we go. Okay.
So this one time, well, not actually pretty recent. This month, 4th of July, we went out on the boat and to see the fireworks at Newburgh.
This is on the Hudson River, right?
Yep, and on the Hudson River, we were just hanging out on the boat watching the fireworks, and then my mom's phone, she gets like 1 million text messages because Facebook practically explodes. Like, everybody's texting her, but then our dad's just like, oh, just don't answer it. We just want to enjoy the fireworks. And then when she does see it, you see the whole entire, all of Facebook exploding because Rockstar, she got out. They just see her running through the
That's
streets
so
trying to
scary,
find us.
Lucas.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy.
And then what happened?
And then, well, I kind of forgot that part. I'm embarrassed.
Well, remember,
We got calls.
didn't you got calls and you found Rockstar?
Oh yeah, we found her.
So there's a good ending, people.
And we actually have our hermit crabs right here to present. Come on.
They love animals, I told you.
Yeah,
Okay, here comes Lucas's sisters,
With
and they're
Thomas.
going to show. Oh my goodness, look at these hermit crabs. That is fabulous. Oh, that's adorable. Just down a little bit. There we go. There we go. Oh, those are adorable. And did you name them yet?
Yes. So
There we go.
this
Can't see
is
it.
Godzilla, and
Oh, we have one is called Godzilla.
this is
and
Goliath.
Goliath and
Yes.
Godzilla. Oh, how cute. Oh, boy. So let's turn it this way. Okay, here we go. So anything else you want to say? You love all kinds of animals. I know
Yep.
that. And
And-
you're good with animals. You're so
And we all know
smart.
that Rockstar loves potato chips.
Oh, he does. He loves potato
Yes,
chips.
he
And who
loves
doesn't? And she loves potato chips. Okay, very nice, Lucas Gage.
And
All righty.
Ashley
Now we
Gage.
have Ashley Gage.
Who is the final triplet of the group?
The final triplet. Okay, here's the final triplet.
And
Ashley.
Ashley, what just happened off camera? Is it wrong with your hands?
No.
Okay.
Okay, so let's talk about your dog.
This is my dog right here, Moose.
Okay, this is
Speak up.
Moose. Perfect. So this is Moose, and tell us about Moose. How did you get Moose?
Well,
Real loud.
my
Yeah.
mom saw him on Facebook, and we thought he was really cute. And Vivian, my sister, suggested we should just go look at him because we've been looking for another dog. So we went over. He loved us, the kids, so he's really awesome. He didn't pay any attention to the parents. He paid attention to all of us. Yeah. And he's very smart. His problem is that he acts dumb.
Oh, wow.
He acts very
We
stupid.
know people like that, don't we, now and then?
He's very smart, but he acts stupid. Like
Oh,
you could throw
like
a
what?
toy. Like you could throw a toy and he'll run right over it into a wall. It's just.
You're kidding. Oh, boy.
But he's very smart because he somehow he figures out how to get out of his cage and like his crate.
So he can figure things out.
Yeah.
And you like to read books. You like to read these big, thick books, don't you? That's wonderful. What are you reading now? Because you were reading some big,
Well,
thick book.
I'm reading the Wings of Fire book series.
The Fire book series?
Wings of Fire. I'm on the second book.
Wonderful. Well, you are so smart yourself. And I'm glad you love animals so much. And I haven't met Moose yet. That's how new
He's
he
huge.
is.
He's very tall.
And he's huge. So I can't wait to meet him. Well, thank you so much, Ashley. And this is Ashley Hudson. Don't you love that name? Ashley Hudson Gage. All right. Well, thank you, sweetie. And next we have Kaylee Kaplan. Kaylee. And that's spelled Keyleigh. Am I right?
No, K-A-Y.
Kayleigh. Okay. Kaylee. Now, she is a close friend of the Gage family. So,
It's my niece.
it's your niece. Okay. This is your niece. Of course, it's your sister, Susie. All right. I just met Kaylee today. So, Kaylee, tell us about your dog.
She's wonderful and kind-hearted,
And
she just loves people.
wonderful. Where did you get her?
We rescued her from my mom's friend's friend.
Wonderful. What kind of dog is she?
She's a pug.
A pug. Oh, they're so cute. You know, some of the other hosts here have pugs, and they just love, if you have a pug, you seem to love pugs,
Yeah.
right? And they are so cute. So I'm so glad that you were able to join us and that you love your dog. And so you just are part of the family because we all love dogs. And I know that your aunt really, really loves dogs, and she's going to talk to us on Friday. So we'll hear more about that. So now we have another guest named Ben Balea. Thank you so much, Kaylee. And Ben is from Avon, Connecticut. And so he's got some stories to tell us. What do you have to tell us, Ben?
I got a couple stories about my dog Buster. He's not here with us today, sadly. He died of leg cancer.
Oh, that's rough.
It was terrible. But
Close it.
there was this one time where we all left and we're looking for Buster. We can't find him at all. I mean, we looked everywhere, legitimately everywhere. And I'm taking out the trash. Like 2 hours later, we stopped looking. Well, we didn't stop looking. We alerted people. But 2 hours later, we started looking, and I opened the trash lid to find Buster, head down, butt up, eating it.
In the garbage can?
In the garbage. It was disgusting. I thought it was a possum at first.
And he was big. I knew Buster. He was a big dog.
It was
too.
huge.
Oh my goodness.
It was ridiculous.
Oh, and tell us what else he used to eat sometimes.
So we'd usually leave to school. We'd get back a couple 6 hours later. The cabinet was broken, hinges off, and we'd see Cooper eating Lucky Charms, Cheerios, all the breakfast foods.
Buster.
Buster.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
But now let's talk about Cooper, because we have pictures of your two dogs now. This is Lucy. You didn't say much about her.
Oh yeah, she's not my favorite, but she's a good dog. I love her.
And this is Cooper.
My favorite. I love
And
him.
this is your favorite. Now tell us a little something about
Cooper is the cutest dog that can be.
Why?
He's just adorable. He sits there in his position, always looking cute, wagging that tail, giving you puppy eyes. It's ridiculous. I love him. Every single day I look outside, I see him digging holes every day. It's ridiculous. He goes hunting for chipmunks, sad, but there's holes everywhere in my yard. It's not too good.
And you also have something else in your yard sometimes, such as a bear and two cubs.
Oh yeah, so I forget what day it was, but I was playing basketball, and I hear Cooper barking at the backyard, extremely loud. I was very annoyed by it, so I went back there to scold at him, to find there was this dog near our neighborhood that looked like a bear. His name was Price. I thought it was Price at first, but it was a huge bear, swinging his paws. I was terrified.
I bet.
I ran in to get my dad and mom. I yelled as loud as I could. I think I actually broke my vocal cords. But we got him inside. We started watching the bears. They were climbing up trees. Actually, I think they took down one down that was like it was like almost destroyed. Anyways, it was easy to take down. I mean, probably not gonna go down, but yeah.
Wow. Oh boy,
And
you
how
have.
about Cooper's secret talent?
Oh yeah, you have.
Secret talent. Oh yeah.
Cooper
So,
has a secret talent. Yeah.
Cooper, every single day we'd see him, he would smile. I'm not even like he was a smile. He's like, I can't do it because I'm not a dog, but it's just.
And something about his collar, right, or something. Is he the one with the collar? The collar, his neck is too fat or
Oh
something.
yeah, he keeps running through this. That's Buster and Cooper. They usually like walk straight through the electric fence. Their necks are too fat to feel anything. They just walk through the street. Buster actually laid down in the street. No cars came, luckily.
Oh,
But
goodness.
Cooper would just go over to the neighbor's yard and eat some stuff.
Oh boy, we won't ask what. Well, thank you, Ben. That was wonderful. What great stories. And just to let you know, there are some other hosts that you should be familiar with. Britt Savage is the Wolf Driver News person, and Dean Miller does a show called The Dog Counselor, and a guy named Bucky Harris does Wolf Ditties. You know, P. Diddy, this is Wolf Diddy. And so I hope you'll watch. And we're going to be on again on Friday, and we're going to have some of the same guests, we hope. And we'll be on location again. And we'll be on at 7 o'clock Eastern, 6 o'clock Central, and we hope that we see you there. We hope you've had fun, and please share this with your friends. We just want to be inspirational and share our dog stories. I hope you have a great rest of the week. Bye-bye.